On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucking Self, we got a 2012 Ford Focus, the old SE model. Well, we got to do old valve cover gasket on the old girl, so we'll be back in a minute to show y'all what y'all need to do. Alright, we're going to need to take out the dipstick, plug all 4 connectors. These are 8mm bolts. Take out the coils, disconnect the solenoids and the camshaft sensor. Disconnect that. But I'm gonna show you what else you're gonna do. There's a fuel line right there, the plastic with the white piece right there. You're gonna need to let the fuel out. So I'm gonna show y'all what you need to do to get the fuel pressure off of the fuel pump. So, which is under there. So, I'll tell y'all in a minute. Forgot. Gotta get out the PCV valve back there in the back. As y'all can see, we got everything, mostly everything disconnected. You gotta get this fuel line out, but I'm gonna show y'all what you need to do that. So, let me go and get in here and show y'all what I need to do. So, I'll let y'all in a minute. Alright. Let me get this off. Unscrew that. Let's just take it off. And the other one over here on this side. By the way, we in the car. We'll go look for them. And take this cover off. Right there. And you got a fuse box. You see that yellow fuse up the top? That is the fuse for the fuse pump. So we're going to get that out because it's tight quarters in this motherfucker. So back in a minute, y'all. As you see, the fuse is out up there. Now we'll show y'all what y'all need to do. First, let's see here. Get the key out my damn pocket. Take this old thing here and put in ignition. And usually it'll start up. But it's not going to start up because the fuel pump out. But you want to keep turning about 3 or 4 times. Try to start 3 or 4 times, get all the pressure out. All right, we done with that. So, back, show y'all what you need to do next. First, what you're going to do, get this old cap off here. Little plastic cap. I mean, a little safety clip. Put that up there, somewhere safe. Because you're going to need that later on. Then, you're going to push this. Should be pushed in or out, one or two. And then you can get this off. I'm probably going to need both my hands for that, though. So, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right, show y'all what you need to do to get that off. What you're going to do is press this in and then use a screwdriver or something, press this down, and then pop it off. So, what we're going to do is, as you can see, fuel still leaking out of it. If we didn't do that, take that fuse off, we have a lot more fuel coming out than that. So, we put that over there. Take this little cover off here, if I can get to it. Put that over there. Now, we can get all these retainers off and get back to y'all in a minute. All right, there's a plastic cover right there. Plastic cover right there. This exposes the battery. And we're going to take out the negative because since we got open fuel line, we don't want nothing to accidentally spark. And it's a bad day for everybody. You know, look like Wile E. Coyote and one of the goddamn Looney Tunes cartoons, some shit. You know, and last I checked, if I blow up, I'm not coming back like Wiley. So, therefore, we like to keep me here. You know, that's a good thing. Me not being here, it's not a, it's pretty much a bad thing. So, we're going to have y'all in a minute. Because, I'm not here, I can't do no videos and shit for y'all ass. So, I'll y'all in a minute. Now, you're going to get one of these. And get all these little retainers, wire retainers. One right there. One over here. With point at. And we're going to get these wires loose. That way, get them out the damn way and shit. And there's one under here. So it's easy to get this motherfucker off and really easy when you try to put this bitch back on. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Oh, by the way, one more time. Once you do get those retainers off, some of these is a bolt underneath them. There's 14 bolts to hold this damn valve cover down. So go ahead, take all that shit out and be back in a minute. And just like Wildlife Magic, there you go, the head. So what you want to do is clean up all the surface, whatnot, and get the old RTV that's down here and over here to where the timing cover meets the head, and clean all the rest of the surfaces. Yeah. And then when you get back, you want to put some sealant right there. Right there. What I do, I put sealant all the way around, just a added measure. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to cleaning everything and be back in a minute, y'all. Here's the model number for the gasket set. Here we get the old thing out. There's the old shit on the ground right there. And the old spark plug tubes. So we're gonna put the new one in. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. As y'all can see, we got the old girl cleaned up just as good as we can get her. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna do what we gotta do and take care of everything else. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Got the new good shit. This the old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Got the old new gaskets on in there. So now we're gonna put the old girl back together. So I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right. We got the old girl back on. Show you the Titan sequence for this motherfucker. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then it's 13, 14, and then you got this one little bolt right here that's not, where this cover goes on like so, but it won't go down. You ain't gonna be able to spin that around till you tighten the rest of these shits up, and it goes in the and the valve cover goes down some more. But there's one bolt that goes there. All these bolts are 8mm, just so you know. So we're gonna get all that down, and when you snug them all down, then when you do the final tighten, it's 8 or 9 inch-pounds. So I'll tell you in a minute. Now, after you done everything old Humpty Dumpty back together again, go inside and don't forget to plug that fuse back in, because you're gonna be sitting there wondering when you get this, try to go like that, the motherfucker ain't gonna start because there ain't no damn fuel pump fuse in there. So yeah, we got old Humpty Dumpty almost back together again. Just put that fuse in and we good to go. So I'll tell you in a minute. Well, now we got everything over there buttoned up. I'm gonna put the old key in, turn it a few times, get that fuel circulating, turn the radio off, turn it off, get the fuel rolling. Now we can go ahead and try. Yep. We good to go. We got a new gasket and got RPG coming out right there. That's a good sign. And like I said, added measure to make sure there is no leaks. So we're gonna have y'all in a minute. And the smoke you're seeing right there, there's the old not that, I'm sorry, old brake cleaner burning off the exhaust manifold back here in the back. Yeah, that when they start getting hot, all them fluids that spray to loosen things up or clean things off, gotta burn off some damn well. So yeah, so we all tell in a minute. Well, this concludes this episode of Fix It Your Motherfucking Self on this 2012 Ford Focus. Till the next time, y'all be careful out there.